Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by to Scrap and Craft with Terry. Today we're just going to make some embellishments. Here a while back I had a whole bunch of narrow strips cut out for something. I really don't know what that something was because they got put in a little baggie and put in a little box with some other stuff, and I just come across them again, so I hadn't thought about it for a little while and just wondered, well, I don't know what I was going to do, but what could I do? So the idea that I come up with, I'm going to show you. Very easy, really good Scrapbuster. Very good mass make. You have lots of little pieces, little strips, anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I don't think I said what I was going to call them. I guess I'll just call them layered strip embellishments from scraps. So all I did, now these ones here are a little bit longer than the other ones because I had the other ones all glued together. So I thought I'd just cut some more strips so I could show you what I did. These are 3 1/4 long by about a half an inch. So you can make them however wide or narrow. Like I say, the other ones are a little narrower, but that's fine. And if they're a little bit longer, then I can kind of trim the edges. So all I did was just kind of crossed my strips. Got them laid out the way I thought they looked good. Some of them I did with 3 strips, some of them I did with 4. So I decided I would just do this one with 4 strips. So then we're just gluing them together. You only have to glue right in the center. And after we put this one together, I have some other ones set aside that I have to finish, and then I'll show you the ones that I finished because I did most of them in advance, because you don't want to watch me do umpteen of these things. It's just repetition. Doing it is fun. Watching it would be boring. I like making embellishments. It's fun. This paper I'm using is double-sided, so it gave me a little more of a variety. I think this was from a 6x6 pack, because I don't have any 12x12s that are double-sided. So all you have to do, just mix up your designs, make it scrappy looking. If you have a special design in mind that you want to use in a junk journal or a scrapbook, well then you can cut your strips to match that design. Now on the ends you can leave these flat like this, or you can round your corners, you can pink your edges. Some of them I went ahead and pinked my edges, so that's what I'm going to do on this one. And you can do it before you put your scraps or your strips together, or you can do it afterwards. Doesn't really matter. Till my glue dries, I'll just hold the center so they don't slide around too much. You can make them different lengths. I tried to keep them all about the same length. Once in a while, one might be a little shorter than the others, but that's fine. It's just a scrappy little craft. Now, for my embellishments on these, I have a little flower punch. I thought I brought it over here. So I just cut out a bunch of flowers. Like I say, some of these are double-sided. Some of them, these ones here are just the same color on each side. These are single-sided. This is double-sided. So on the double-sided papers, you get a little bit more of a variety. This black, I even used some with black. And you'll see them in a minute. And that's kind of a gray. You can't tell on camera. I'm hoping that this is up far enough. Other day I was kind of down. No, it wasn't up far enough. So let me show them to you again. These are small, so I kind of have the camera focused in closer. So these are just single-sided. This is a double-sided. These are little birds in the center, and with them cut, you don't even really know it. That's black. This is the same color on both sides. This is the same color on both sides. This is a gray. It shows up white in the camera, but it's a gray. That has lines on it, so hopefully when I glued this together it was up high enough for you to see, but you know how to glue strips together. And this is my paper punch, or my flower punch. It says EK Success on the back. I'm sure I got this probably at a yard sale like way years ago, and I really like it. Cuts good. Okay, so now, some of them I left just a single flower on, whether it be a plain one or a design. And others, I kind of put 2 flowers together and doubled them. But before I put them together, I just used my bone folder and kind of just brought my edges up a little bit. Just like you would do with that stuff that you put on packages. I thought giving them dimension made it look a little bit better. Made it stand out a little bit more. And then I just put the petals in the center of each and just glued it together. And it doesn't take much glue to hold them. And I didn't ink any of this stuff. I figure if you want them inked, you can ink them, or you can just leave them plain. Then I'm going to put that in the center. I'm just going to glue it right in the center. So you just pick out, you know, colors that you think look all right together. And then I'm just going to put this little gem in the center, because we have to have something in the center of our flower. And there's that one. So I think that's cute. And then all you would do is just glue it into your journal or your scrapbook, wherever you're putting it. There's a little piece of plastic on here. There it is. Okay, now these ones, I already have these hooked together, and I only did 3 on this one, and I'm only going to do the single flower on this one. This is double-sided, but I want this side more. I just kind of like pick out one of the colors in the strips that I think I want to stand out more, and that's what I picked for my flower. So just glue this down. And just glue a little gem. So you have to let it sit for just a second so it can adhere. And I think on this one, I just want to round my edges a little bit. I'm doing my scissors. Here they are. I tried to do this with my paper or my corner rounder, but they're so small that it didn't cut right. And when I do it by hand, they don't come out real even, but that's all right. And see here, this one is a little bit longer than these two, and that's fine. So there's that one. And they're not all rounded the same either, and that kind of makes it fun. We'll just put that off there. Now this one, now let me see. These little strips, some of these look a little narrower than others, but they're about, just about 3/8, I'd say. Yeah. So, and that one is about 1/4 of an inch. So, you know, whatever you have. So this one I did 4 strips. And on this one, because we have more black in it, I figured I would do a black one. That's the design on that side. But I figured I would do the black and then put this on the black. And that'll make it fun. Even though I have this one in one of the strips, that's fine. It doesn't matter. I think I did a couple of them that had the same strip with the same flower. So we'll just glue this. I'm leaving my glue lay down so it's kind of seeping out. But I don't want to sit here and shake it either. Now you don't have to put flowers in the center of these. You could put anything that you wanted to embellish them. Flowers is what I come up with. So that's just what I chose to do all of them with. If you do all of them or most of them the same, it takes less time. Or go through and get all of this stuff cut out in advance like I did my flowers. And then you just have them all ready to go. Now on this one, I just did a little button and put some black embroidery floss in it. And just tied it. And we'll put that in the center. And that gives it a little bit different look than the gem. Pretty, huh? I think so. And we'll let that sit. All right, now on this one, we have 4. So I've done 3 already. I have these ones left to do. So I'm just gonna pop off and do these real quick and I'll be right back. Okay. So this one just has the black background with this blue, and I did like a banner cut on the end of these, or the flag cut, whatever you want to call it. And then this one, this has the same as that one, and I just did the red background and put a bigger red gem in the center. And then this one, I put the black on because I liked the black in there. with just a brighter pink to kind of offset them. So them are the ones that we just made. These ones are the other ones. I thought this one was cute. This kind of went with this color here, and then the pink with that. And then just the yellow flower. Just a blue flower. And this one I also did with a button. So I did the 2 flowers and then just put the button with the yellow thread in it. And a lot of these I just left the ends straight. And then this one I did a double flower. So that is our video for today. I just wanted it to be quick because there wasn't really a whole lot to show you. It was just, like I said, repetition. So let me know down in the comments what you think. I think they would be cute little ephemera to add to any page in your scrapbook or your album or your journal, whatever. So I hope you come back to see me for my next video and give them a try. See what you think. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions or anything. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I just invite you to subscribe to my channel. And until next time, everyone, have a wonderful day and happy crafting. Bye for now.